Today, I'm accepting every trade other GMs offer me until I win a championship. We're starting it off with the fantasy draft where the CPU selects my team, meaning I'll have a completely random roster going into it. We're running with the Knicks today. Hopefully we get a good pick in this draft, so at least I start with a good squad. Okay, we're not in the top 10, maybe at least like top 15. We got the 12th pick and we got Curry. Now listen, bro, I'm the biggest Steph Curry fan, but here's the problem. Drafting a 37-year-old Steph makes our championship window really small. That's me assuming we even keep him. Some team could steal him away from us. Wait, we just got all the Warriors back together. Draymond's here, Clay's here. We also got Reeves, Norman Powell. Kind of an older squad for sure. Oh, and by the way, on top of having to accept every deal, as if that wasn't tough enough, all the trade restrictions are off, financial trade rules are off, so these teams can basically just finesse me without worrying about any restrictions. And going into year one, we won't have any untouchable players, meaning that anyone on this roster is up for grabs if a team's bold enough to call. So if somebody's bold enough to say, hey, I want Curry, I can't say no. That's enough talking and explaining though. Let's start simulating. Okay, we made it a week without a trade. Somebody's bound to hit my phone soon. No! No, 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 no! The first trade! No, no. He was averaging 33! And Harden's averaging 32! Maybe this isn't so bad. No, it is so bad. Welcome to the team. Fear the beard. James Harden. Oh, at least we got Daniel Gafford too. That makes me feel so much better. Steph Curry is already gone. No! In the span of 34 seconds, we just turned Steph Curry into Peyton Pritchard and a first-round pick. These are levels of stupidity that even Nico Harrison aspires to reach. This is incredible. How does this... I'm trading Draymond for Christian Wood? Christian Wood hasn't been in the league since 07. We at least got a first, I guess. Oh man, I'm in for an absolute punishment today. So, why don't you go ahead and punish the subscribe button, the like button. We're on the road to 300K, trying to hit it before 2026. Somehow the team's winning. Who do we even have? We're led by Austin Reeves and Norman Powell. We're winning off the power of friendship and good vibes. Man, Megan Thee Stallions got Klay Thompson hooping, huh? Oh, there goes Austin Reeves. This might be the first reasonable trade we've made. This is a good one. We give up a first, but we get De'Aaron Fox for Reeves. I'm with it. And we're still winning games. We might be able to make the playoffs. 2 firsts for Daniel Gafford. That's good too. I mean, not for winning games though, because you lose another good rotational piece. This is kind of a whatever trade. You get a lot of these where you're just like, role players for role players is what it is. Oh, here come the L's. Oh, Clay's out of here. Clay was having a great season too, shooting it efficiently from 3. We bring in Nick Richards, who's doing not much. And we just now entered the month of January. The team is completely unrecognizable. We turned Steph Curry into Ben Simmons. That's literally what happened. We started with Steph Curry. Then we get Harden. Then we downgrade to Pritchard. Now we're all the way down to Ben Simmons. What's next? Ben Simmons gets traded for Bronny, and then we turn Curry into Bronny. This has to be a joke. Like, if I'm an NBA GM, I would fear that they would fire me just for thinking of offering a nonsense trade like this. But for some reason, probably because it's the Chicago Bulls and they've been doing an accepting every trade challenge for the past decade, they have no idea what they're doing over there. But they offered me to James Salon a 2-way liability and a first-round pick for De'Aaron Fox. One of the best fourth quarter players in the league, a multi-time all-star. Well, there goes Norman Powell. Norm somehow made it this far. He averaged 20 for us. Don't worry, though. We're bringing in Mitchell Robinson and Grand Theft Alvarado. We don't have an 80 overall player on the team. We had Steph Curry. Oh, never mind. We now have an 80 overall player on the team. Jalen Suggs is pulling up. The only thing more cooked than Jalen Suggs' hairline is our team. And let me show y'all, bro. 2K did him wrong on the player model. Take off that headband. Don't run. Look at this, bro. Hold on. Where is it? Bro. Yeah, you're rocking this for the rest of the video, Jalen. Sorry, man. Jose Alvarado for Neemias Queta and a 2nd-round pick. have we at least acquired a good amount of first through all these horrible trades we've made? Because I think that's really going to be the avenue for us to become anything, is using those first round picks. We've got our pick this year. We've got some picks going into the future as well. Our pick only is 2-star value right now. I don't know if we'll win any games the second half of the season, so I feel like that pick will end up being solid. Colin Gillespie for Rob Williams, okay. But yeah, long as we hold on to our pick past this deadline, I'm still going to feel horrible because our team's awful now. But I'm going to feel a little bit better. All right, we're at the trade deadline. No more trades. Thank goodness. How are we still winning? Like, in what universe is this team still above 500? We're the 7th seed. Are we about to make the playoffs? If this team wins an NBA championship, oh, it'd genuinely be the craziest run of all time. We might be able to grab a top 6 seed. We're hovering between 6th and 7th. Looks like we're going to end up at 6. We won 46 games. Jokic was MVP, 32, 13, and 9. Incredible stuff. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. CJ McCollum, 6th man. Wemby averaged 31 and 13. Wemby's been moving different in 2K26. Scoot Henderson, MIP. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player of the Year. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. Only 54 wins get you a Coach of the Year. So the league was quite balanced after the fantasy draft. That voice crack was crazy. I'll edit it out, though. Steph, we miss you, man. We miss you. Well, here we go. We might be the fakest playoff team ever. I mean, how in the world? Jace Richardson wasn't... Oh, he was bad. His efficiency sucked. Jalen Suggs was our leading scorer at 16 a night. We'll see how this goes. If we win a playoff series, basketball might be a fake sport. We're taking on Giannis. Like, there's no universe where we beat Giannis, right? No, we get swept. So now we go into the offseason with a trash roster. Our draft pick isn't going to be good, though, because we somehow won games. So I don't know what the path forward is here for this team. Maybe free agency, we can get some guys. I don't know if we have a lot of salary or money committed. We really don't. Now, I do want to note, everything that happens in this video outside of me accepting the deals is left up to the CPU. Meaning, all I'm doing is taking these trades. The CPU controls who we sign, who we draft, everything else. Who do we draft here? 21st overall, we get Alex Caravan. Maybe he'll be decent. Free agency. Bronze in here. He did not retire. We're not offering him. Maybe we'll get one of these guys. I don't know. Free agency's almost over. And, oh my gosh. We hit the side of the backboard in free agency. Crazy brick. We got Bogdanovich. Oh, we got Devin Carter, who hit a +5 in overall. Jace Richardson went up 7. My goodness. Hold on. Is Jace Richardson nice? 86 max potential, so nothing crazy. So we don't really have that #1 prospect that we can build around. And I'm aiming to change that this year. I'm hoping either through a trade or through just being trash and getting a good pick that we can find a great prospect for the future that we can build around. Now you might be thinking, Danny, how in the world are you going to keep that prospect? Well, you notice how I mentioned at the start of the video, we won't have any untouchables year 1. In year 2, I'm going to allow myself 1 untouchable. And then once we get to year 4, we'll be allowed 2 untouchables. And if we have to go all the way to year 6, I'll allow myself 3. That'll be the max amount of untouchables we get, though. So we can protect either a pick, a player, whatever it may be. But we've got 1 slot to use here. And I'm going to use our 2027 first round pick and protect that. That way, at the very least, regardless of whatever nonsense happens this year, that pick will be protected. Ben Simmons and Bogdanovich are out of here. Oh no, our big free agency acquisition. And we get Caden Boozer and Sadiq Bey. I feel like a lot of these trades are going to be kind of nothing trades because we just have nobody good that's really, going to get us a crazy trade offer like Steph Curry for James Harden, something like that we saw earlier on. Suggs for Jordan Poole and Walter Clayton. It's not horrible. I'm a JP fan. Oh, Jace Richardson's out of here. He was probably our best young piece, but we knew he wasn't going to progress past a certain point. So I'm not too mad at losing him, although I would have liked to get somebody better than AJ Green. At least we got a pick out of it. Devin Carter's out of here too. He hit some big progression over the summer. But yet somehow we're still hovering around 500. I guess this kind of plays into one of my theories I have about 2K. They have certain teams that they really like. I know 2K likes certain teams, I just can't prove it. DeMar DeRozan for Walter Clayton and Sadiq Bey. Hey, people will pull up to the Garden to watch some DeMar mid-ranges while we lose a lot of games. KJ Simpson for Nikhil. Nikhil is back. I'm also hoping that throughout this season we don't take on a ton of long-term salary so that maybe in 2027 free agency, which typically has Jokic and Giannis in this game, maybe we sign one of those guys. I mean, we are in the Big Apple after all. We're giving up a first for Gary Trent. Why? Oh, that's right, because I have to take every trade. Jalen Hood-Schifino for Walter Clayton Jr. Oh, man, the Spotify is cooking right now. Baby, won't you come my way? Ayo Dosunmu for Jordan Poole in a first. Or wait, other way around. Ayo Dosunmu in a first for Jordan Poole. There goes Ayo and Valanciunas for Sergio De La Rosa, and we get a second-round pick. The Bald Eagle! Welcome to the Big Apple. We got plenty of headbands. Trust me, man. Jalen Suggs left some of them here. He was trying to cover up his hairline, so Alex, don't worry. You can rock plenty of headbands. Peyton Watson and Nick Richards will take that. Othello Owen, that's a tough name. And we get a first-round pick. We're trading away Gary Trent. Trades like that where we get picks, I'm with it. P. Watt for Tristan Da Silva. Hans Steinbeck. Oh, we're giving up a first. Jordan Poole's back, and we get a first back too. I'm with it. Oh, but JP's contract. No, that was actually bad. Because JP, oh, is that an expiring? Does he have a player option or a team option? No, that's expiring. Okay, so that's fine. What's our salary situation now that we're past the deadline? Who paid? Oh, that's right. The Thunder did do that. They gave Caruso 3 years, 62. So we got Caruso's contract, Aaron Wiggins' contract, Luke Cornett. That's about it, though. So that means we should have cap space open to make some plays out of free agency. Our team has been pretty bad, so we'll have a chance at a top pick. We can really turn things around this offseason. I'm telling you we can. Baby, won't you come my way? Oh, man, watch y'all start winning. How are y'all winning like any games? Jokic is your MVP. Bro, Jokic, just, I mean, he's so awesome in real life. But, like, the simulation, bro, they just have no idea about Jokic, bro. It's insane how good he is in the sim. Shea one clutch player. That's cool. Any New York Knicks on All-NBA. Bron still on All-NBA. He averaged 25 and 42? So, Bron, I don't understand. We went 32 and 50. JP might have won us some games with his beautiful buckets. That might have been the problem. We are still in the draft lottery, though. We just won't have as high of odds at the top pick as I would have liked. As Jaylen Brown gets another one. He won 2 chips in this sim already without being able to dribble with his right hand. Or with his left hand. My bad. Nah, I'm playing. Obviously, Jaylen Brown, he can dribble with both hands. We have a 2% chance at number 1. If there was ever a time where the game could pity me, give me some good luck here, it should be right now. So if things go according to plan, they dropped us down a spot. The Hornets jumped into the top 4. I'm sick. They had a 1.5% chance, jumped into the top 4. We fell from 11th. We were supposed to get like the 11th pick. We ended up getting the 12th. Oh my gosh. We got Brandon McCoy. I've actually seen him be pretty good in the sim. And then we had a few other later first round picks. Does Brandon McCoy have like crazy potential by any chance? Because if he does, we might make him our untouchable player going into this season. They got him at an 88. I might protect my pick again over protecting McCoy. Free agency, it should be Giannis and Jokic. Yep, they're in here. Bro, please tell me we're at least putting through an offer. We did offer Giannis, but we're not going to get him. And then we did not even try for Jokic. Can we try for somebody else, please? Please tell me we get somebody. Dude, Jokic went to the Lakers? So did Derek Lively. Are we going to get anybody, or are we just so trash that nobody wants to... What have I gotten myself into? This is the worst team in basketball history. Our offseason pickup was Tim Hardaway Jr. Bro, I might rather have Tim Hardaway Sr. at his big age on our roster. He might be the best player on this team. This challenge, of course, was something that we love to do in 2K25. I spammed it because I had a video, got like 750,000 views doing this challenge. And then I kept running it in 25 with different concepts and stuff. So I was like, yeah, we got to bring it back for 26. But man, I forgot how difficult this was. Maybe because it's a new year, they're making it even harder on me. I'm not sure. No, I forgot to protect our pick. Wait. This is lottery protected? I forgot to put our pick on the untouchables list. I didn't even make any player or pick untouchable. So Brandon McCoy's out of here, unfortunately. We get Kyle Filipowski and Tumani Kamara. Our pick goes away, but it's lottery protected. But that means they'll get our pick unprotected next year if it doesn't convey this year, if that makes sense. So they'll get our unprotected 2029 pick, which is really bad. But yeah, do we even have anybody who's like worth making an untouchable, or should we just kind of rock out? I might just really rock out, bro, because there's nobody who I'm like, man, I gotta keep this guy, you know? It would have been the pick, but I accidentally forgot, and then now the pick's gone. Hey, DeJounte. Oh, man. There goes DeJounte for Sebastian Rancic, 7th overall pick. Hold on, Stay with me here. Sebastian Rancic. He's 21 years old. Wears number 41. He's got 84 potential. 7th overall pick. You only got 84 potential. There goes Tristan Vukcevic for 2 first. I love it. And right now, we got about 100 million in cap space open. That puts us in prime position to go after a free agent. And typically, as you get further in these sims, Danny Wolf, W name. Oh, we had to trade it first. But as you get further into the sims, less and less teams have cap space. So if we got 100 mil, bro, we can make some plays for sure. Oh no, our best player, Tim Hardaway's gone. He averaged 16. It's not bad at all. And we're also going to truly be awful for the first time. We get another first. Because there's just no universe where we're not like the 13th, 14th, 15th seed. There goes Tumani Kamara, one of our best players. We get Keon Johnson, another first. Love it. Keon's out of here for Jordan Hawkins. Oh, Alex Caravan, one of our younger pieces. He was averaging 20? And we're trading him for Ty Jerome? Oh, gosh. There goes Hawkins for... This guy looks just like Keegan, doesn't he? Got the same last name, too. Crazy. Oh, our 2031 first is out of here for Malik Monk. And we're trading away Ty Jerome, too. I don't know why we're giving up our first that far into the future. Oh, well, we'll get a first back just like that. Rob Wright. Bro, my stomach's been growling this video. I hope y'all can't hear that. I've been so hungry lately. I don't know what it is. I've been slamming so much food. And then I'm still just hungry. All right, we are past the trade. Like, bro, my stomach's making crazy noises right now. Anyway, we're past the deadline. Team's awful. Who's our best player right now, matter of fact? Gershon Yabusele. When we win a championship, they will post pictures of the starting lineup with Gershon and be like, I was here. I remember what this team had to come up from. Well, what type of situation we used to be in. It's going to be a generational comeback. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is your MVP. 31 points per game. Wow. 67 wins for the Dallas Mavericks. 30-game losing streak to close out the season? Goodness gracious. We need some help here. We're going to have cap open, lots of it. We should get a top pick. Wow, Tyler Hero just led the Mavs to the championship. Who all did they have? Hero, AD. This isn't even a very good team. It's just 2K loves the Mavs, huh? Let's try and keep our staff proud. Oh my gosh, dude, the governor is heated right now. Yeah, I would be too if my team was this sad. Now remember, our pick is lottery protected, so we'll be getting that back. Got a 14% chance at number 1. I saw another pick we had that was like top 5 odds as well. Okay, so we're going to get some good picks here. And remember, next year is year 4, so we'll have a chance to protect 2 players or picks or whatever we want to do there. But we'll have 2 untouchable slots, so that's going to be big. I'm telling you, the energy's about to shift here. Okay, man, so far so good. We're going to have 2 top 8 picks. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, 2 top 7 picks. I really don't want to fall far in this draft, man. Okay, 2 top 6 picks. Okay, here we go. This is one of the picks we traded for. Is it going to jump up? It does! The Knicks have moved into the top 4, and that's just one of our picks. Okay, 5th pick. Oh, I think that was our one that was supposed to go to the Hornets or whatever that was lottery protected, but we still have one more chance. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're in the top 3. Give me number 1. Give me number 1. Utah, just stay at 3. Yup! Top 2 and we're not 2. It's us and the Celtics, I think it said. 1v1 for the number 1 pick. Yes! Yes! We deserve this, man. We deserve this. Via OKC, we deserve this, man. All right. Now, this draft is Tyron Stokes in them, right? No, this is 2028, so it's CJ Rosser. I remember this dude. He had a crazy career in one of my videos. I hope we get him. We'll see who the CPU ends up bringing in. We got CJ Rosser and Lindale Cosby. They're both 80 overalls. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. CJ, what's his potential looking like? It is a 98 max. Minimum's a 74. So if he struggles, that could mean bad news. He could end up being trash. Lindale Cosby, he's got 87. So he's decent, but he's no CJ Rosser. CJ's going to be the guy. Bro, if he can hit that potential, which I think he will hit that potential, he's got all that he needs to do it. He'll be given the keys from day 1 because our team sucks. Unfortunately, man, we're not giving you the keys to a Lambo. We're giving you the keys to a 97 Corolla, but that 97 Corolla is still going to get down the road, bro. Get you from A to B, so that's all that matters. And, you know, eventually you can start upgrading the car, and all of a sudden it's real nice. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Was that a good analogy? I'm not really a car guy. And that's not to shame anybody's vehicle that they're driving, bro. Just having a vehicle is a blessing. I was just trying to make a trash analogy there, okay? Let's see, did we sign anybody this year? No, man. We're just so trash that nobody wants to pull up at all. Did we even sign anybody? Rudy Gobert. Oh my gosh. And he's completely washed too. All right, so we got 2 untouchable slots. Here's what I'm thinking. We're also running with auto-generated draft classes from this point forward, so we'll see who ends up popping up. Maybe there'll be somebody good. But look, we aren't going to get our pick this year, unfortunately, so that sucks. But we got to protect CJ. And do we just throw Lindell in there too? I mean, he's the only other player we have who's really, like, decent at basketball. So let's put him in there. What you mean win the finals? Did he see what we just did? He made the goal win the finals. Are you crazy? Tyrese Proctor, I guess we picked him up start of the season or something. We're trading him for Rob Will. Are there any good guys just sitting in free agency? Oh, nice. There aren't. I've been running these custom contract sliders, and they seem to have really fixed the problem of guys just sitting in free agency. So if you want to copy these over, feel free. I never run with 2K's contract sliders because I feel like they always kind of break the game and aren't very realistic. So if you want to try mine, be my guest. If you don't, that's cool too. Yeah, we're still not going to be very good. Oh, Lucas, he's actually decent, but we're trading him for Zoe. I wish we had our pick this year. I really do. But hopefully we'll have some other teams' picks at the very least. I mean, we definitely will have other teams' picks. I feel like we've been trading for so many first rounders. Oh yeah, we got a couple to fall back on here. Any of them good? That Suns one could be decent, but it's pretty early in the season to really know. Our team's the 6th seed? Hold on. I told y'all, man. Now, did I expect us to be good this soon? No. But we're starting to come back. Lonzo Ball for Lou Dort. Lou Dort for Reeves. Reeves fell off so bad. Bro, they cook my man Austin Reeves. Like, they just make it to where he falls off fast. Malik Monk for another first. I'm with it. Isaac Okoro for a first and a second. Cool. Leonard Miller for 2 firsts. Yes, sir. We're starting to make smart plays here. Or, well, I guess the other GMs are making dumb plays, huh? Because I'm really just accepting what they give me. Dylan Mingo and a first for Joe Queen and a first. Oh, there goes Joe Queen. We get Trey Mann. Might be able to at least sneak into the play-in this year with a little bit of luck. There goes Christian Brown. We get Ayo Dosunmu. Bro, the Warriors Jonathan Kuminga saga. Bona! But the Warriors Jonathan Kuminga saga, I think, is finally going to be coming to an end soon because he has to make a decision on his qualifying offer by October 1st. So we'll know something soon. I'm recording this on September 25th. I don't know when I'll post it. I've been trying to get a little bit ahead on videos just so I can maybe have like a day off on the weekend and chill or, you know, do my schoolwork or something. But I don't know, man. Then when I take days off from recording, I'm just like, well, this kind of sucks. I want to record. So getting ahead kind of isn't that cool because I'm like, well, now what do? I can't record. Or I still could record, but I got my video ready. Like, I don't know, man. Wembanyama's your MVP. CJ Ross, a rookie of the year. Now, this dude's a triple-double machine. I saw him in the sim averaging a triple-double before. 15, 8, and 6 already stuffing the stat sheet as a rookie. Trae Young averaged 35 and 10. Wow. I will say, I feel like 2K's got the superstars putting up crazier numbers this year for sure. Next year, I think we can get to the playoffs. If we could ever sign somebody, that'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, Lindell was really good, too. And maybe we'll have a good pick in the draft that we could add. Oh, we were in the play-in? We only won like 30 games. Wow, the East sucks. Nothing new. Shout out to all my viewers who are Eastern Conference fans, though. Hey, it's nice, though. If you're a fan of an Eastern Conference team, you feel like you got a better chance than if you're a fan of a West team, bro. The West is just stupid. Draft lottery, what do we got going on here? We're looking at, I didn't even see, I'm just skipping it. We get the 12th pick. All right, womp womp. Our pick only ended up being 10th, though, so that makes me... Is that what it said, 10th? Yeah, because that's not crazy to give up. Rookies, we got Dexter Freeman Liberty, Thomas, so nice he had to say it twice, Daryl Landry, and Brian Paul. Any of these guys good or no? Dexter Freeman Liberty, 88 potential. That's smooth. Who else we got? Josiah we didn't just draft. Jackie we didn't just draft. Daryl Landry was the guy we just brought in. He's got all right potential too. Alex Caruso's still here. Brian Paul, okay. I mean, I think Dexter's kind of intriguing. Outside of that, I don't really know. Free agency. Bro, please. If y'all could get me Ant-Man, Cooper Flag, Devin Booker. There's so many options here. Are we offering anybody? Are we using this cap space for anything? Are we even trying? Is my assistant GM asleep? Does he do anything? Oh my gosh. I mean, what are we even paying the rest of our front office to do? We got the worst front office in history, bro. I'm just the idiot who takes all the trades. Everybody else sits around twiddling their thumbs. We got Mario Saint Supri. What a name, bro. That's tough. But more importantly, our guy CJ Rosser goes +8. great. He's not going to flop. He is going to be a star. We just got to find another star to put next to him. Now, I'm thinking for this year, right? As far as untouchables, going into year 5, we've got 2 untouchable slots. Lindell, he was all right, but he didn't progress too much. So I might not put him in untouchables. We don't have our pick this year. Wait, what year is it again? No, we do have our pick. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking we throw our 2030 first round pick, protect that, because I don't think we'll be that good again. And we want to protect that. Oh, but Lindell's out of here. Maybe I should have kept Lindell. I don't know. We get Anthony Thompson, 21-year-old two-way sharpshooter, averaging 17 a night. He might not be half bad. 84 potential. Who's coming up in the next draft? Oh, St. Subri's out of here for Keegan Murray. Bro, Keegan, I saw a dude named Chris look just like you. We got Lonnie Stockton in the upcoming draft. Big Lonnie. Bro, if we could get him, oh, we'd be in business. But getting another #1 pick is going to be a big ask for sure. Keegan Murray for Sadiq White in his first. We're already starting to creep up, though, and win more games. Keldon Johnson for a couple firsts. I'm with it. But CJ Rosser, he's trying his best to carry us to as many dubs as possible. There goes Boogie for Muhammad Faye. Jalen Hood-Schifino, basketball legend, for Bobby Portis in a second. Deuce for Rayon Rupert. Deuce McBride, bro. He's such a fun player to watch. I can't wait for NBA preseason, bro. I'm actually trying to tap in a little bit more with the NFL season and know a little more of what's going on, too. But once NBA comes back, that's probably thrown out the window, I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank goodness I decided to throw our pick in the untouchables, because we have just been losing and losing. I don't think we won. We barely won the month of November. Thomas, no! We get Lawrence Wall and a first there. Bro, can anybody else relate to this? I went to Target a couple times the past week. I go to the clothes section, right? And bro, I feel like they always got some drip. First off, when you go, I'm always wanting to get a pack of Goodfellow t-shirts. If you know, you know. And then you look at the other stuff. They got some other nice little stuff. Wait, no, CJ Rosser's on the untouchables. I'm not accepting this trade because he's an untouchable. He should be on the list. What you mean? Why did they remove him? No, that's not, I'm not doing that trade. Oh, Danny, you cheated. You declined to trade. No, he shouldn't have been. Remember, I literally put him on the list and I put my pick on there. Why did it just reset? Yeah, that's the game's fault, not mine. So don't blame that on me. But anyway, bro, you end up spending a bunch of money. I'll go in there and be like, yeah, I'm probably going to spend $7. I'm picking up like one thing. Then you leave and you spent $50 or $80 or something. You're like, bro, there's no way. Shout out to Target, though. If y'all ever want to sponsor me, imagine a Target sponsorship. Oh, my goodness. I'd be up. But, bro, Target, if y'all ever want to sponsor, I'm a big fan of the brand. Does Target sponsor YouTubers? I know that AMP's in Target, right, with their deodorant and their maybe some other stuff, skincare. I don't know what all it is. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. Stuart Payton, Rookie of the Year. Hey, bro, hopefully we can get the top pick and land the Rookie of the Year here soon, because that would just be so very helpful for what we're trying to do here. Right now, 21-51. I know. It's been a rough couple years for us, for sure. Malik Monk averaged 25? Shout out to Malik, man. We appreciate you. Minimum contract legend. We got no bread on the books, though, going into the summer. Somebody's got to be like, man, that guy CJ, he's special. I want to play alongside him. Oh, man, Philip Turner continues to be very angry. I'm not sure why. We've got a 14% chance at #1. None of the other picks we landed for ended up being anything, or traded for ended up being anything. So hopefully our pick comes through for us. Please, man, I need it. We fell down to 4. All right. Well, the #1 guy was really the guy you wanted. But see if there's anybody else. We got a 73 overall. 0 badges. You're a rim runner. That's your archetype. As a 4th pick, my skill that you have, the skill that you have that I'm supposed to be excited about is that you run to the basket. I could do that too. What was bro's name again? It was Brooke Lawson. All right, Brooke, please tell me maybe you're just a sleeper player. I'm just not seeing the vision here. 93 potential. Brooke, rim run all you want. Rim run all you want, buddy. Apparently you're the greatest rim runner ever. And this dude, Gary Singletary, he might be decent too. That name's got some is this the right word? Alliteration to it? Gary Singletary. No, it rhymes. I said alliteration. Oh man. Doofus 2K. Back at it, alright? We gonna sign anybody this year? Probably not. 3 days into free agency, please. Tell me we got somebody. Y'all suck, bro. Front office just so bad. Whoa! So CJ Rosser only hit a +1, which is concerning. But Chuck Galloway went +7. What's his potential here? He's got 92? Oh, so we actually got some guys now. Okay, we got a real future now as a team. This is so exciting. So first order of business, CJ Rosser, he's going to be on the untouchables. We're going to throw Chuck Galloway on there. And then our third guy will be our fourth pick player. That's Brooke Lawson. Okay, those are the 3 players we're protecting this season. They cannot be traded. Everybody else, of course, will be up for grabs. Carter Knox is out of here. We get a few first. I'm with it. We still have $90 million in cap space. I just can't seem to comprehend why we have been unable to get anybody who's really remotely useful for this team out of free agency. We're the Knicks. I know we're really bad, but like there's so many. Y'all have seen the free agent classes. There's been classes where there's all these guys who are 90 pluses. We can't get one. Gary Singletary, I'm sad we had to trade him. I would have liked to make him an untouchable, but it is what it is. We're going to bring in Grady Dick, who's a good player at an 83 overall. We get Mark Williams as well. Okay. Brought in a couple hoopers, Grady Dick and Mark Williams. This is definitely the best squad we've had since probably right after the fantasy draft, before everything started to go downhill. Randolph Fox for Rui Hachimura. I don't think we have our pick here in 2031. No, we don't. I remember trading it in the past, although we do have like 7 other first round picks. So this is where it's going to get crazy, right? We have stacked up all this draft capital. Ben Simmons, welcome back. Or no, Ben Simmons got traded for Vando. But we have stacked up all these draft picks over the years of being trash. And now those are going to start to really become useful to us, because the picks are going to start to convey, and all of a sudden we're going to have an excess of young talent. Couple of those picks pan out, all of a sudden you got a contender. All right, that's the whole game plan here. Welcome to the team, Jabari Smith. Another good pickup, actually. We're still going to be really bad, and it sucks that we're giving up our pick in 2031, because it's probably going to end up being a decent selection. Oh, we just made our way into the play-in, actually. We're the 10 seed now. We have been picking up some win-now players. I mean, you look at the team. Hold on, can I stop the simulation? It's lagging crazy. You look at the team, right? We got 580 plus players. I know that isn't really much, but for us, it means everything. Okay, 480 plus players. There goes Mark Williams. Dang, Bari for Jared Allen in the first. That kind of sucks. Trade deadline should be right around the corner, though. D-Live for Christian Brown in the first. Bro, but you see all these firsts we're getting? We're 20 games below 500, just about, and we're the 9 seed. Now we're the 13 seed. Now we're the 15 seed. What in the world just happened? We went from play-in to the worst team in the conference in the span of like 2 seconds. Well, we ended up being the worst team in the conference, so we're probably going to gift somebody a really good pick here, unfortunately. The Bulls won 70 games, so we have that to look forward to, trying to beat that Bulls team once we eventually become good. CJ Rosser nearly averaged a triple-double. I told y'all, man, he stuffs that stat sheet. Bulls end up going to the finals where the Mavs beat them. You might be able to win 70, but you're not the Mavericks, Chicago. Sorry. Draft day. Let's see what we're looking at in terms of we gave the Raptors the #1 pick. Ah! And there's some good players. This dude, Derry, he looks like he's going to be nice. What picks did we end up with? Oh, a whole lot of mid. Dang. All those picks and all of them somehow were trash. That's insane. Free agency, do we have money? Yeah, we do. Do we offer Wemby? No. Ja, maybe? No. Bro, what are y'all doing? Like, I have it set to where, yeah, everything's auto except for trades and untouchables. So y'all should be signing people. Bro, free agency's almost over. Please tell me y'all got me somebody. Nobody. Matter of fact, we lost our center out of free agency. Bro, we lost some of our good young players. We lost our center. So CJ Rosser's still here. We still got Brooke Lawson. Those are our 2 guys right now. Really the only players on the team that we value crazily are CJ and Brooke. And then we value our first this year. If we still have it, we do. We'll protect that. And that's what we're going to do. They made our team goal again to win the finals. Like, who do you think we are? You've seen, reminds me of that 2K song. Who do we think we are? Oh, man. But, yeah, I'll have to edit that out. But it reminds me, what was I saying? Like, what you mean we're going to win the finals? We haven't sniffed 30 wins in a minute. We're going to continue to stack first and make these trades that seem kind of inconsequential, but I think will really pan out down the line. Do we have anybody good in the draft coming up? We got some really good players. We got a B overall center, Matt Nance. We throw him in the front court next to Brooke Lawson. We've got CJ on the wing. Oh, I'm telling you, that's going to be nice. And we should get the #1 pick this year. Just considering all the picks we have on top of us being trash, having our own pick, one of those picks has got to convey. Jamal Sheed for Zion Green in a second. I wish we had more fun trades here, But a lot of times it's just us getting picks because all of our good players are gone. Welcome Lonzo. Lonzo's been here, I feel like, about 5-6 times. Tyrone Riley for Seth Wallace. And we're at that point where there's a lot of auto-generated dudes. I mean, it's 2032. That's crazy. Double O and Deuce for Chase Thompson. Chase was a 14th overall pick. We get Onyeka Okongwu, who's not a bad player. We need to have a season where we're decent, though, very soon. Not only because, you know, we want to complete this challenge eventually. If y'all are seeing the video, we somehow did it. But we need to have a decent season so that we can attract free agents. I'm talking just a year where we get back to the play-in or something. So so guys know, hey, like the Knicks, they're back on the come up. Their doofus GM has no idea what he's doing, but they're figuring it out. How are we the 12 seed? We're 21-48. Might be one of the worst conferences ever. I mean, oh my goodness. I don't know what we're doing here. This might be one of the worst East conferences in basketball history. Oh, we didn't win the finals. Sorry, Phillip. Really thought we would win. Bro, the rookie this year was nice. Oh, this wasn't even the guy this year. This was a previous rookie who just now got to play and went off. CJ Ross, our first team, 23-10-9. CJ, I'm trying my best to get you some help. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not really trying my best. I'm being an absolute doofus. But we're hoping that we can get you some help here by some strike of luck. Okay, draft lottery. Speaking of luck, this is where we need to get lucky. Look at all the potential lottery selections we have. Somehow we don't have any top 5 odds though. But hopefully just by sheer volume we can get this. No! Our best pick ended up being 7th. So that'll get us John Chapman. Oh boy. Free agency, got a bunch of guys again. CJ, we got to make sure he comes back. Hopefully if the team doesn't take care of that, oh gosh, we are so cooked if CJ leaves. Okay, CJ's back. Once again, looks like we'll strike out on other free agents though. Wait, where'd my dog go? We lost Brooke. The power forward, we lost him. Whoa, we got a center though with 93 potential just pulled up. His name is Matt Bell. All right, Matt, look, we're going to throw you on the untouchables list. Hopefully you can develop over these coming years. So we got Matt Bell. Hopefully the team can also retain these guys because that's becoming a problem too. Look, the whole team's on the trade block. But CJ Rosser, we'll do Matt Bell, and then we'll do our first in the upcoming year. We have like 10 firsts for this next year. Is it a good draft class? Please tell me it is. We got a B- small forward prospect compared to Dominique Wilkins. So we can maybe play Rosser at the 4, play this other prospect at the 4, and call it a day there. That dude had a crazy mohawk. Y'all saw it. It was going off the screen. Tyrone for Randolph. Hey, we're opening up the season actually not playing horrible. We're above 500. I know it's been barely any games, but something to be excited about. I mean, 6 wins. Oh, well, here goes. There goes the losing streak. But I just want to reiterate to you how crazy this draft pick situation is. Like, yeah, it's insane. Nobody's even hitting my line. It's been a couple weeks. Where y'all at? I had to make sure I still had CPU trade offers on. Oh, there goes a trade. Lucas, former 2nd round pick for Taj Ariza. That's Trevor's son, isn't it? Trevor Ariza? David Townsend for a few more firsts. I mean, these teams just hand out 1st round picks willy-nilly. What a phrase. Oh, Taj Ariza's out of here for a 2nd round pick. And Lewis Crawford. Oh, there goes Lewis. Cam! What's up, Cam? Cam Thomas might be able to still average a smooth 20 on this team. Oh, well, see you later, Cam. Didn't even have the jerseys ready for you yet. Jamal Sheed for a first, and deadline should be here in any day now. There it is. Oh, man, we're at the 11th seat. Low-key, could we make a play-in push? Nah. Scoot Henderson won MVP. Wow. Didn't expect that. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. CJ Rosser, first team, 23-11-9. I mean, he really is doing everything he can. We're up to 28 wins. Next year, I need 40 wins. All right? I think we can do it. Because we're going to get the number 1 pick. I'm manifesting it here. Wow, that dude won in Finals MVP averaging 13 points. That's the Iggy Finals MVP. But I'm going to manifest it here. We get the number 1 pick. Come on, man. Give it to me. There's no way. I traded for about half the draft. And I can't. Bro, do you see this? We're not even signing half these guys because we don't have room. This is insane. Free agency, Anthony Edwards. Bro, you trying to pull up? New York, we didn't offer him. Stuart Payton, did we offer? No. See, the only pro of us being trash should be that, hey, you got cap space. But that just hasn't been a thing that we've used. Okay, Matt Bell goes +7. That's big, that's big. I mean, just by the sheer volume of prospects we brought in, eventually some guys have to become good, right? Eddie Erickson is not crazy. But yeah, it's Matt Bell and it's CJ. These are the 2 guys that are going to lead us. We're going into what, like year probably about 10, maybe like 8. I don't know. So CJ, you're on the untouchables. Matt Bell's on the untouchables. CJ's only 24 years old right now. Should be nearing the top of his game next couple years. So we want to make sure that as he nears the top of his game, the team continues to improve. We got a couple guys right now that we really like, but we'd love to go get like an Ellis McCormick, who's compared to Braun. Hold on. What's the potential looking like for Ellis here? Hey, Mr. Ellis, I'm going to save your player DNA. We might have to do a video on you. I've actually been saving quite a few players throughout like 2K this year, right? And for some reason, sometimes the player DNAs have just been like disappearing. So I don't know what the deal is with that or what's going on. If that's a glitch, hopefully that's fixed by now so I don't keep losing players. I don't know what's going on. I said I wanted to win 40 games this year, but that was with the optimism of, oh, we're going to get a top pick and stuff. And of course that didn't happen. No, I will say this is an interesting change of pace for us. Typically in rebuilds and in challenges, I do pretty well, I would say. But today, oh my gosh, I'm having a time. I've been recording for over an hour. We've had like one playoff appearance. But that's going to make the championship at the end all the more rewarding. And I still believe in this team. I do. Look at that. We're the 10th seed right now. If we don't completely dismantle this team, we could at least make it into the playoffs, which would be so big. Come on, man. Come on, just keep the team somewhat together. We can grab a 10 spot. We're not making any huge consequential trades right now. There we go. We bring in Khalil Ware, who was just here, but he's back. He'll be a good center for us. Trade deadline's almost here. We trade away P. Watt, who's a good player for a worse player, so that's not great. No. Come on. Malik Frank for Jalen Suggs. And deadline is here. Okay, deadline is here and we're in the 10th spot. Just get me into the play-in. Give me something to be excited about. Oh no, we're losing a lot now. No, we haven't won a game after the deadline. Wishful thinking. We gotta somehow get another generational talent in here. Is that our center? Is that Matt? I'm not sure. Lonnie Stockton. Bro, remember him? I was like, I really want the #1 pick so we can get Lonnie Stockton. Of course, didn't get it. Matt Bell, average 7. Matt Bell's not going to be the guy who's a star, is he? We need to get that next Braun, dude. That's what we need to get. We need to get Braun. Draft lottery. Come on, bro. We spent all these years trading for picks. We got a 12.5 and a 9.7. Please, bro, please. I need this. I can't get it. We got Irving Newman, who looks like he's going to be trash, bro. You're 23. You got 1 badge. Bro, and this has to be a glitch. The team's just been declining all the team options on our players. I'm going to pick up this one for Matt Bell. I know I've been leaving a lot of stuff up to the CPU, but like, Matt Bell's a good player. We shouldn't just be losing him for nothing. Free agency, we got K, we got Evan Mobley, got all these guys. Of course, we don't get any of them. We bring back Taj Ariza. Matt Bell doesn't get any better. We have no young prospects that are improving. Oh my gosh! A B+ center coming up by the name of Will Roberts. He has 99 max potential, 92 regular potential, 89 minimum. Oh, he's going to be nice. Can we please manage to get him? Because if we could do that, bro, be incredible. We're going to throw CJ Roster in untouchables. We're going to throw, do we have our pick this year? Wait, do we not have our pick? Oh, no, we do. There it is. We just have so many. I couldn't find it. And we'll throw Matt Bell on untouchables as well. Okay, man. We are 0-11. Dude. We need to get this center to change our fortunes here. 0-15. There's our first win. The floodgates have opened. We've won 2 games. Bro, I'm going to give this a couple more seasons. I might have to scrap this one. If this doesn't work out, bro, it just doesn't work out. But I want to stick with it because I feel like we got something. But maybe that's just delusion at this point. I'm going to be honest with you. Because, like, you look at this team. We brought in Dylan Mingo Young, who's not bad. But, like, you look at this team. It's terrible. And we're not really getting any better. It's just, I think with all the picks we have, eventually one of these has to hit, right? Like it did in the past. And then we get a few guys next. We brought in Cody Williams there. That's not bad. But we get a few guys next to our guy, CJ Rosser. Then we're in business. Jordan Page for Cody Williams. Hold on. Jordan Page, young guard, looks pretty good. You know what? Wait, why did they keep clearing my untouchables? Forget Matt Bell. We're going to throw Jordan on the untouchables. And we're going to throw our pick there. So we got a good player. We got a good player next to CJ. See? All of a sudden, it feels like our fortunes are changing here. We got a good guard who we can hold on to here. We got our pick that's going to be good. We have a really good center prospect. I just need to get that number 1 pick right here, dude. And even though we started off with a trash record, we finished out pretty good. We were what, like 0-14 to start the year, and it looks like we might still get to 30 wins, which I know isn't a lot, but you consider the start we had. I think if we had this core the entire season, we probably could have had like a 500 record. CJ Rosser, he averaged 27 and 10 with 8 assists. He was awesome. We got a good point guard now. Let's go get a center who can run some pick and roll with our PG, and we're in business. Draft lottery. Please, man, please. Okay, we got really good chances at number 1 here. Come on, give me that. Bro! Oh, the Indiana pick we had was protected, and that was the one with the best odds. And then we fell to like 8. Everything kind of fell apart there. We got Jose Hernandez. I mean, we got some guys who are decent overall. So see what happens there with those prospects. Matt Bell. CPU actually wanted to take the team option this time. That's new. We got Mark Spears Jr., who's a 99 hitting free agency. Like, do we have money? We do. We have just enough to offer him. CPU, pull through for me. Pull through for me. Wait! We got a 90 overall center. I knew I just needed to stay the course. I knew I just needed to stay the course. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. We're in business. So Matt Bell hits a +5. We bring in Mac Atkins. Who do we protect? So Mac was a former 4th overall pick in 2031. We got to keep him around, don't we? Oh, and Jordan Page was a 2 guard, not a PG. So that's my mistake there. But bro, everything changed this year. Everything. Between the time we traded for Jordan Page to now, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Jordan Page, CJ Rosser are going to be on untouchables. And then we got to protect our center, Mac Atkins. He's the first big free agent we've been able to bring to the Big Apple in so very long. Oh man, but Bell immediately gets packed up. That sucks. I knew it was going to happen. It was a decision we had to make. What? We trade Jose Hernandez, who's the 8th overall pick, sure. But we get Alan Vugarenik, and he's an 88 overall. No way. No way, bro. If we can somehow manage to keep him, that'd be awesome. We bring in Hans Steinbeck, who's an 81. We're making pickups. Okay, Steinbeck's out of here. We get Josh Howard. That's okay. We got Ace Bailey! Oh, we're locked! We're locked. We're locked. If you stayed through all the nonsense the team is doing, we got to play Ace at the 2, don't we? Or do we play Jordan? Can you play the 1? We put Ace at the 2, and Ace got to be untouchable, bro. Ace has to be an untouchable. I'm sorry, Jordan Page, but we're going to throw Ace in there. Come on, man. Hopefully Jordan doesn't get traded. I think he will, though. I'm going to be honest with you. He's on a good contract. He's a good player. Nick Smith Jr. for Phil Madsen. We're using some of these players that we've picked in the past and getting win now pieces, which is exactly what I want to see. We don't have the time, the energy to develop all these young players. Jordan Page is out of here. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, dude. It really does. But would we rather it be him or be Ace, you know? So that's the decision you have to make in a challenge like this. Nick Smith Jr. is out of here for Taj Ariza, but we're still above 500. We're a top 5 seed, top 6 seed. My bad. Travis Reed for Amen Thompson. Amen's a little bit older, but he's Amen Thompson. You know who he is. Oh, well, Amen Thompson's leaving. We're bringing in Cody Williams. I remember last time we were able to flip Cody Williams for Jordan Page. Rex Stewart, Taj Ariza for Meek Thomas, and Johan Grunfield. Chemistry's low. That's definitely an issue too with this challenge. You're bringing in so many different guys that chemistry can never really build up. Bari, oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I'll make sure that trade goes through. It was Zion Green. It was literally, I think, a trade we had just made. Was it not? Like, it was the reverse of it? Hold on, let me go back. Because it was Zion Green. Yeah, they literally wanted to redo the trade. They were like, no, never mind. All right, so give you Jabari. His name was Green. There's this dude right here on the Magic for Jabari. All right, there you go. There's your trade. They don't want to do it. Now they want to swap first. Well, I got to accept. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. But I made the mistakes. That's on me. Johan for Stephen Madison. Not the best trade, but it's not franchise ruining at all. And that's what's good, man. We got our franchise players, Ace Bailey, CJ Rosser, and then the big man, all locked up here. They're untouchable players, so we don't have to worry about losing them. Now, if we could finesse and get a few good rotation pieces right before the deadline, is this thing gonna move? Is this thing gonna simulate? I don't know. But if we can finesse and get a few good 6'7", I had to say it. I was excited. LaMelo Ball for Cody Williams. Cody Williams trash in the sim. LaMelo Ball, his efficiency is kind of terrible, but we need a point guard. We need a lead guard, so LaMelo can be that guy. I love that pickup, actually, even with the efficiency issues. Kobe White, good scorer. I'm with it. Trade deadline's like a week away. Just don't ruin it. Oh, we had to trade Kobe. It's not horrible, though. And hopefully second half of the season, we bring in Taj Ariza, that's a good deal. But hopefully second half of the season, that's where we build our chemistry, right? Okay, trade deadline is passed. Now we got to build our chemistry. We're right now the 10 seed, so we might have to battle through the play-in. But let's just get some wins, get our chemistry in. 8 seed, 9 seed, we're hovering around those spots. We're at 8, come on. Keep me at 8, that makes me feel a lot better if we can stay at 8. Okay, we're the 8 seed. Nope, we dropped down to 9, we're back at 8, we're at 7. Yes! Yes, man! We're back in the postseason. Well, maybe not in the playoffs, but this is postseason. This is a play-in tournament and everything. CJ Rosser makes first team. Brooke Lawson left for the Clippers. Ended up making All-NBA, dude. Oh, sucks. Okay, it's play-in time, and I really think with all the scoring capabilities, all the talent we got on this team, if we can make it to the playoffs, bro, we got a real chance. We lose the first play-in game. No. Second one's against the Magic. Okay, man. It's a huge game for us, bro. It's a huge game. Come on, fellas. Fight! I'm taking a lunch break, bro. Oh my gosh. Woo! All right, man, we're good. I just had some chicken and rice. I'm feeling great. I know what I need to do. Well, I just got to accept the trades. I just got to hope for some good luck, huh? But we lost back-to-back playing games. To be honest with you, it's quite embarrassing, and I'm really hoping that we can bounce back in a major way going into this upcoming season. So, do we have any good draft picks? That would be a great starting point. Philip Turner's never been happy ever since I stepped in as GM, and I don't blame him, to be honest with you. Number 1 pick, come on! Ah! Oh my gosh, we got it, and we didn't even have top 5 odds. Who's the best player? No. This can't be a year the top pick is trash. 23 years old. Bro, please don't tell me he's trash. He looks like he's not very good, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, we brought in Dwayne Wolf. Okay, Dwayne, 6'8" forward. He's 22, a little bit older, but you know what? We can make this work if you just have good upside. Please, man, please. 90! That's all right. We can work with that. We can work with that for sure. It's not crazy, but it's not bad by any means. Player progression. Come on, man. No. Y'all can't be regressing. We picked up Ja? We signed Ja? I love it. Also, Kobe Meeks just got a lot better. What's his potential looking like? He's got 90. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to allow myself a 4th untouchable slide. Also, shout out to Mac Atkins hitting a +2. I'm going to allow myself a 4th untouchable slide just because I feel like we deserve it at this point. We've been simulating about 10 years. It's been a long run. We need a little bit of extra help. So we're going to throw a 4th slot here, and I'm going to protect our number 1 overall pick in Dwayne Wolf. Just have another piece out there who we're guaranteed to keep. All right. Now, we're going to trade Kobe Meeks for Lindell Cosby. You all remember him from way back when he was on the team. Maybe I should protect LaMelo or Ja because we need a guard. Lindell's out of here. We get a first. But I don't know. They're both older PGs. I don't feel like really there'll be a ton of trade interest in them. And then also, like, I don't think they'll be that hard to replace. The other guys that we have are superstar guys, are young talent. Those players I'm a little more concerned with replacing. I feel like they're a little more irreplaceable at this point. Team's doing pretty well. We're the 4 seed right now. Maybe that says more about the conference than about us. Oh, LaMelo's out of here. Lindell Cosby's coming back. That's okay, though. We still got Ja Morant. As long as we keep one of those guards intact, should be fine. Oh, well, there goes Ja for J.R. Thorpe. Ja was averaging 21. No. Oh, that's so bad, bro. J.R. Thorpe's about useless, too. Elliott falls for Caleb Gaskins, so we just lost our 2 old guards. Can we bring in somebody new potentially? Oh, there goes Lindell Cosby. We bring in Chris Sinak. Still doing our thing, though. 5 games above 500. I don't think we need to be moving like this. Trading a key player for picks, we don't need those picks. There goes J.R. Thorpe, who remember we traded Ja for, right? Yeah. He was the 3rd pick? Oh, we get Noel Spencer was the 10th pick. I guess I see the vision with that J.R. Thorpe trade, though. If he's a former 3rd overall pick, it's not bad. And that was in 2036. So that was this year's draft class, right? Reed Dunleavy for Roman at first. Roman. We're so close to the deadline. Jace Richardson, full circle moment here. Welcome back, bro. It's been a long time. He developed into a solid player, 80 overall. Oh, well, see you later, Jace. It was nice having you back. We're trading Donovan Clingan for first. And Mac Atkins is mad right now. I should be mad, bro. You're 6'11", shooting 42% from the field. One last trade, hopefully, before the deadline. Sinak for Taj Ariza in a first. And that's the deadline. Okay, as long as we can stay top 6, I'm gonna feel pretty good. Our chemistry's terrible. Bro, what is going on? We're at 17 chemistry. Oh, because Matt Atkins is just ruining the locker room. You ruined my locker room, Mac. You're ruining our season. What could possibly be such a big deal that you're crashing out and ruining my season? Honestly, if I had to make a decision today, I'd probably choose to sign elsewhere. He's outraged. I got frowny faces on my screen. What did I do to deserve this, Mac? We've tried our best, bro. I kept you out of trade rumors. Let the league know you're untouchable. You can't be traded. We end up as the 10 seed. Mac ruined my season. Soon as we had a good thing going, you got to be selfish and ruin it. And we lose in the play-in. First round of the play-in, we lose. Mac, I'm furious. I might remove you from the untouchables if you're going to continue to be disgruntled. There's no point in keeping you. I'll be honest. Oh, I'm actually mad. Draft lottery. What do we got here? We've traded for so many picks over the years. Couple small chances at number 1. We don't jump up. Probably going to end up with some mid rookies. Watch there be a crazy rookie in this class too. Oh gosh, this draft sucked. Our best guy is probably Udo here. 20 years old, 76 overall, midi maestro. And they're not going to pick up the options on any of these rookies. We won't have cap space anymore. Oh shoot, Ace is a free agent. We offered him back. Thank goodness, bro. I was like, if we lose him, that's horrible. Ace does regress. Dwayne Wolf, though, gets better. Jones Garcia goes up a bunch. Jackson Howard goes up 6. We got some guys, bro. Jackson Howard, his potential isn't anything crazy. We could really use a lead guard. And Mac Atkins, is he not mad anymore? Okay, he's a little mad, but he's cool for the most part. This year's our playoff year. Long as Matt keeps his temper under control, we're good. Now, if you don't keep your temper under control, I'm throwing you on the trade block. I'm so serious, too. I'll throw you on the trade block. We got a goal to win 44 games. I think that's reasonable from our executive. To win 44, I think we can do that. Darnell's out of here for Cedric. What's up with Mac? Is he good? He's chill. He's fine. Javier Sanchez for a first and Malachi Moreno. There we go. We're starting to win some games. Chemistry's building. Trey Johnson's out of here for Anthony Thompson. Anthony, though, solid player. Trey was averaging 21. And he's just gone now. We get these sneaky good scorers who we end up trading. I remember when Malik Monk averaged like 25 or something. It was something crazy. For us, he had a great season. Ced Rollins for a couple picks. I don't know how, like the sheer volume of picks we've had, it's crazy we haven't been getting the number 1 pick every year. I feel like when I do rebuilds, if I have that many picks, bro, I'm gonna probably get number 1 or at least be in the top 5 pretty consistently, and I just don't think that's been the case for us. Leon Doherty for Oleg. Man, we're going to be right back to the play-in if we're lucky. The chemistry's trash right now. Hold on. Stop. Okay, big man isn't mad. I was just making sure. Bro, I'm not going to lie. For the sake of the challenge, it might get to a point where we got to turn off chemistry. Because I think that's completely, like, ruining us here. Unless we can build it post-deadline like we're doing now. We're up to 70%, which is like the highest I've seen it at ever. But then we lose a few games and it falls. We just got to keep winning, bro, and then the chemistry will build. We're not going to be able to win 44, but we're in the 8th seed right now. Come on, man. Just win out. Win out for me. No? Just give me 37 wins then. That'd be fine. We get 36, and we're the 9 seed. Oh, so we're going to have to win back-to-back playing games just to face the 70-win Bulls. We win round 1 of the play-in. Come on. Okay, next up, we got the Magic. Bro, we're better than them. There's Ellis McCormick. Y'all remember he was supposed to be the next Braun. How's he been doing? Averaging. Oh, my gosh, he's nice. Yeah, okay, I see the hype. Please. I remember we had a playing game against Orlando earlier. It was before I took my lunch break, and we lost to them, and it's going to happen again. Should I take another lunch break? Yeah, we lost. And the Wizards win the championship, led by Lonnie Stockton. Phillip Turner, he's just miserable. I'm sorry. We get a good pick, maybe? No? Okay. We only got a couple picks left these days, so the hope of even landing like a top prospect might not be there. I'm gonna make sure Dwayne Wolf's option gets picked up because, like, come on. Why would we not take that? We aren't gonna have any salary space or anything, but we should have our same core back. Ace Bailey fell off so bad. Jeez. Karan Gibson's on the come up though for us. He's a shooting guard who has 84 potential. He just hit his peak. Honestly, do we protect him as an untouchable over Ace Bailey? Maybe make Ace Bailey a trade chip for us this year? I don't think that's ridiculous. All right, let's slide over here. Ace Bailey, I'm sorry, bro. You're falling off too fast. I don't think it's a horrible idea for us to trade you. Karan, we're going to keep you as an untouchable. And also, we're going to play you at point. No, we're not. You can't really do that, which is okay. We got an 80 overall PG. Will McMillan, he's not bad. He'll make it work for us. Let's get this season started. I think this is the best core we've came into a season with. Ace Bailey immediately is out of here. Oh, yeah, it hurts. And especially because we got a player back who's just not very good. But it happens. We're starting off good, but we started off good before. It's really about how we finish out the season and the trades that can dismantle us. We just lost our point guard, Will McMillan, for some picks. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yep, we lose like 3 straight after that. Can we bring in another PG by chance? There you go! Mike L. Cousins. Very efficient at the guard spot. We love it. We love it. We might want to stop here, actually. And you know what, Karan, you're good, but I really need a facilitator over you. So, Mike, you're going to be on the untouchables over Karan, all right? Just because I need that PG. And it looks like Mike is that guy. Lenny Palmer for Roderick. We can work with that. That's fine. Deals like that I'll do all day. Like these 77 for 78 overalls, these aren't going to affect me very much. Might hurt the chemistry a little bit, but outside of that, we're good. We're winning some. We're winning a lot in a row. Ah! Karan was so solid, bro. We're trading him for Maxwell's brother, Cam. Man, we're doing really good. We're the 3 seed right now. Deadline should be... Yes! Please, 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 dude. This is it. This is the run. This is the run. We can build chemistry in the latter half of the season. We're going to be a playoff team. We don't have to worry about the stupid play-in tournament, Adam Silver, Mickey Mouse tournament. We don't have to worry about that. We're all good as long as we don't fold like a lawn chair to close out the season, which we kind of are. Which we really are. Stop! Bro, we deserve this. We fought so hard. Don't put me in the play-in. Don't. We're the 6th seed. I'll take it. Matt Nance is your MVP. Cool. CJ Rosser, we're going to get you this Larry OB. You have been here for 11 years of misery, but it's finally time. We're in the playoffs. And if you're still watching, bro, I appreciate you. I know this has been quite the challenge, but man, I feel good about this. Game 1, we win. I told you, man, I feel good. We got a good team. We got good personnel. Come on. Game 2. Come on. They get a game, that's fine. We're up 3-1. Move. They get another one. That's okay. No. No. Y'all can't do this. This is the most emotionally invested I've been in a video in a minute. No. Stop. We're still in it. We're down 4. Minute 2 to go. Okay. As we hop in, the Philadelphia Sixers have the ball. We're down right now. We started off up 3-1 in the series. Had a great start. Ball will go into Page. Page driving. Our guard's kind of small to guard Page, who's a little bit taller. He walks it out to the 3. If you're Philadelphia, you can take your time here. I mean, you've got a lead. Page gets the screen. Big man pops out. He's open in the mid-range. We're able to get a contest. Nice. Zakarski, something like that, pulls down a rebound. He'll throw it to Powell. Powell, the spin move. Gives it down to Cousins. Nice fake! You got to make that. But we'll take the free throws. For sure. First free throw. This is Mike Cousins. It's good. Come on, this will put us within 2, Mike. Big shots. Now, with 36 seconds left, both teams have a timeout. We don't have to foul here. Get a stop. Call your timeout. Draw up a play. We're in business. Ortiz at the top of the key. Ortiz, there's the screen for him. He gets to his spot. That's 2 open. No, it's not. He misses. We call timeout. 2 will tie. 3 will give us the lead. Where's CJ Rosser, bro? I didn't see him. He's got 30. Oh, he must have been in the game. I just didn't notice. Get the ball to CJ, bro. He deserves it. Make or miss, CJ. We still appreciate you for all the nonsense you had to put up with. Rosser with the ball. He'll get the screen. CJ has a couple guys coming off screens. Drake Powell on the wing will get the screen. Powell at the top. No, do not take this shot. Powell with 8 seconds gets the screen. Driving. 5 seconds. Finds room. What are you doing? Atkins fakes. No. It's the worst play of all time. I could have drawn up something better. And Drake Powell, you had the layup, dog. You had the layup. CJ, I appreciate you, bro. I don't blame you for this at all. I blame our doofus of whoever the coach is. He's a doofus. He doesn't know what he's doing. Why, man? Why? We were so close to at least make it out the first round. Wow, Philip Turner isn't completely furious with me for the first time ever. We got any picks? We had the 9th pick. Drafted Andre Bayless. Let me make sure Wolf gets his option there. Oh, no. Mac Atkins, he's mad at us. He doesn't want to return. No. Mac, it's my own team. My own team did this to me. My own team stole my player. My favorite team, the Warriors. On the bright side, Dwayne Wolf is awesome. There is no bright side. There isn't. We're trash. Bro, Mac Atkins was our guy. Chester has 95 max potential. Probably only going to be a 78, but on the off chance, that's pretty crazy. We drafted Andre Bayless as well. He is... So, I mean, really, this year, we're protecting Wolf. We're protecting Rosser. We're protecting Mike. That's it. Wolf, I need you to be awesome. Mac Atkins, you missed the game-tying shot and then dipped out on me. That is insane. It really is. We got any picks coming up? Because That'd be nice. We have a lot. Okay, that's good news. We got some picks to fall back on here. But the other thing is CJ, he's getting old, bro. Like, he's in his 30s now. He's been playing for so long. Lamont Falon for Igor, all right. But yeah, he's been playing so long that regression is going to start to hit soon enough. Wesley O'Neal, pull up. Quinn, welcome. Igor, see you later. Get a first round pick out of that. That's cool. But as you can see, the team is definitely feeling the loss of Mac Atkins. Quinn for Darnell in a first. Zion Green for JR. Chester Bolden for Clay Knox. Whole lot of nothing trades here. We got Alan Page coming up in the draft, potential Hall of Fame guard. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't think this is gonna happen without any intervention from me. So I've done the thing. I've accepted all the trades and everything else, right? I've taken the trades. And throughout that, we've been able to get a lot of trade assets. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use all those trade assets to make a push for an NBA title. Otherwise, I don't see how we're going to get this done. So I'm going to put together all these assets we've stacked up through accepting these horrible trades and win us a ring. All right? That's the deal here. Hey, Bronny, we need to get some superstars. How are we going to do that? Beats me. Might have to trade our PG Mike Cousins. Throw in a couple picks. Yeah, bro, whatever. I'd use all my trade assets here because we are going all out for one last one, bro. One last potential run. And I know we're awful right now. So it's going to have to be a historical turnaround as well. We can get Dash Daniels, Mac Weber, Dexter Freeman, Liberty, Brandon McCoy. So see, already we got some great options. We're right at the deadline, right? So nobody can just finesse me out of my players. I'm gonna simulate till like right here. Maybe we'll get one more trade through. Yeah, we do. We get a good player in Jordan Smith Jr. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna sim to this day right here. That way whoever I get will actually be on the team. And we're trash, so it's gonna take a crazy turnaround, like I said. So let's go Mike Cousins, Smith Jr., and then we do like 3 picks. I'll trade all these picks if I have to. Build the greatest super team ever. We can get Drew Frank and Sergio Ortiz. That's a great backcourt right there. Uncle Cade. Now let's do the Drew and Sergio trade. We're giving up a lot of picks, don't care. So now we got a backcourt. But you know what, Sergio? We might flip you in an effort to get even better because we got to win all these games. We're 20 games below 500 right now. It's going to take a lot. Dennis Perkins. This is perfect. We get Billy. Yep, that's going to be the deal here. Where was it? We get Billy Caver and Trevor Singleton. There you go. So now we got a front court. Actually, we kind of need a 2 guard over having a front court. Let me go get us a 2. We still got quite a few picks left. We can go get Dennis, Elijah Arenas to run the 2. Lou Gravitt comes off the bench as a backup wing. Deal. So now starting 5 is, I kind of want a center too, a better center. Let's do that. This trade package is not really hidden. Okay, let's try and trade Gravitt then. We could get Cade. That'd be super exciting if we were like 10 years in the past. I'm gonna do this trade for Mo Jefferson and Wendley Lee. I know it's not really what we need, but just stay with me here. How's Elijah doing? 17 tonight? What's Mo doing? Mo's a little better. So we're gonna trade Elijah. Oh my gosh, the offers are great. Dennis Perkins. I need a center. Oh, Stephen Carl. I need a big though. Gotta stay focused here. Might have to throw in a few more picks, which is fine. We are running low though. We're empty in the vault here. Kenneth Wallace, good PG. I need a center. Calvert, 92 overall. Deal. Okay, so now we got PG, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Bench is Lee, Singleton. We just got to fill out the bench a little bit better. So we got Lee, Singleton. Let me go grab some better bench players. We don't have a lot to get these bench players, so our bench might be a little thin. Dylan Mingo and Jason there. That's a good deal. We got to trade Jason for a backup 2 guard. Or we could play him at the 2, honestly. That could be a play. J-Mac! Welcome. Yep, I'm rolling with this. Frank, Jefferson, CJ, Dwayne, Calbert, Wendley, Trevor, J-Mac, and Dylan Mingo. All right, man. That's it. No! Not one! Really, bro. Day of the deadline, they were like, let me get one more off here. Let me get one more trade off real quick. Now, are we going to be able to make it to the NBA playoffs with this new look core? We've exhausted all our trade assets to get there. We're going on a win streak, but it may just be too little too late. Oh, we're winning everything. Come on, man. We're 11 seed. We're 12 seed. We're 10 seed. We're in the play-in with it. Give me a 7 or 8 spot, please. Give me a 7 or 8 spot. We're 9. Okay, how close are we? How close are we to getting the 8 spot? Standings. Oh, we're right there. Detroit, we're half a game back. Watch out. Watch out. Give me this game against Dallas. Come on, we need it. We're 8th. Just win against Portland. We're good. Ah! Cooper Flagg is your MVP, and we are going to be the 8th seed, right? Yes, sir. What a comeback. What a comeback. We got Washington in the first round of the play-in. Man, get out of my way. Man, get out of my way. No. Yes. Yes! On to the next. On to the next. 31 for Mo Jefferson. Here we go. We got the Celtics. They don't even compare. And they stole Wendley Lee from me. I remember. But y'all don't compare to us. Sixers up next. T. Stokes, Kelvin Joseph. Get out of my way. 3-0. We use all these trade assets. Y'all thought you were finessing us? Whole time, I was building up. We got the Bulls in the finals. Or the conference finals, I'm sorry. Game 1 goes to us. Come on, man. Knicks, Bulls. It's like the 90s. We're up 3-2. No! If we lose this game 7, I will have nothing to say. And y'all know that's rare because I always have something to say. I'm always talking. Yes! 28-10 for Mo Jefferson. On to the next. Who we got? Lakers. Knicks, Lakers finals. Adam Silver somewhere counting Benjamins. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. We lose the third. Uh-oh. No, this can't be. We're coming back. Come on. Game 5, we need it. Yup. 32 from Mo Jefferson. CJ James. Give me a 3-1. Give me a 3-1 comeback, big bro. 3-1, come on! They started off this game strong. They thought they had it. They thought it was sweet. It's not. 28-11 from Dwayne Wolf. Game 7 coming up. We're playing Thibodeau ball. What do I mean by that? 7-man rotation. Bench utilization. Turn that down. I need my best players out there for big minutes. We're not playing any games with you, LA. We're pulling off this 3-1. Come on! There it is. Accepting every trade. It didn't end the way I thought it would, but we won it. I had to step in, bro. 31, 14, and 12 from CJ Rosser. These other GMs finessed me all video. I had to get them back here at the end. CJ averages 25, 10, and 11 in the finals, wins finals MVP. And there it is. The Accepted Every Trade Challenge 2K26 edition. We have won it. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. If you made it to the end, comment trades. Have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.